I've been in love with the sea since I was a very young age, so I decided when I was very young to become a marine biologist, and I was very lucky to make my dream come true. So now I am working for the Hippocampus Marine Research Institute here in Stratoni, and I also work for the Fisheries Research Institute in Kavala for fisheries research. Yes, here in Stratoni is a very, very beautiful place. We have a colony here of the two species of seahorses that live in the Mediterranean, Hippocampus and Hippocampus gutulatus. They are very unique creatures. They are very unique. They can be monogamous during a season, so they prefer their mates, and also they don't move a lot. They move very rarely. They prefer to stay in one place, so they rely completely on their camouflage, which is very, very unique to see how the color changes if the environment changes. They also they stand still, but they also are very good predators because they can suck their prey. Since they reproduce with only one mate, most species, and they don't make very many babies. Also, another secret of the seahorse, if you don't know, is that the male carries the little babies. The female puts the eggs inside the male. They are fertilized, and then they grow inside his pouch. And after a couple of weeks, I think then he gives birth to the babies. That is quite unique to see. There is not a lot of care after. Most care is done by the male brooding, holding the babies inside. After they are released, they don't care for them very much. The babies, they come out as miniature seahorses. They don't come out in eggs. They are born live. So they are a delicious treat for all fish around, as they are very small and crunchy, I suppose. So so not a lot of them survive. That is why the parents, we have to protect the parents, so we have more breeding pairs. We like to eat little microscopic zooplankton, little me-seed shrimp, or different little species of crustaceans, very small snacks. And we think here there is quite a big biomass of these little animals. That's why they prefer to stay here. So with the Hippocampus Marine Institute, we are trying to make artificial habitats for them to attach on, either with ropes or with seahorse hotels, we call them, like a posh name for little cages where they can go and attach and feel safety. And we have seen good results. We're trying to monitor the populations over the years. They're still here, and we continue with various other projects. We would like to put a surveillance system. The colony is over there, so we would like to put the noose surveillance system, where we can have real-time monitoring of the populations and see how they behave. They are threatened in the Mediterranean mostly because of habitat loss, and worldwide also from habitat loss, but also from poaching, fishing, especially in the Asian countries. They use them for alternative medicine or souvenir trade. This time we are here with a different team. We were just monitoring the area to see the biodiversity generally, not just the seahorses, to make a species list and see and document the area. The sea this year was extremely hot. So they moved from their resident place of about 8 meters to deeper waters. So right now it's really hard to see them, because even if you go with a mask and you free dive down, the visibility is not good. They don't run away, however, they don't pose for a nice photo. Community has been very helpful with our projects, and they provided our office. They always tell us, oh, we were fishing and we found a fish with a seahorse in it, or any information we can get, any information they have, or they will tell us, and anything we need, they are by our side. The children are always very interested, so they wanted to learn more, and we've made some talks about it. They have provided us with our offices over there. Anytime we need something and they can help, they are there. It's a cooperative relationship, I think. We're always happy to come here, and they're always happy to see us. We are part of nature, so we cannot separate the two. I think it is very important to be able to continue in a way that we respect the earth and the sea, in order for us to continue, and our kids and our grandchildren to be able to see everything we have seen in our lifetime.